Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to the Xonotic Strafe competition with 5 wonderful maps by Cool. This is week number 3. If you are watching this within a week of the release of this video, this map is still up on the servers, which you can join by going to multiplayer in Xonotic, searching for XDWC and joining one of the Xonotic Strafe competition servers that have the maps on them. They will be linked in the description, of course, and all of the information is down there. Watch the beginner guide, but this is a guide that you don't even have to watch that for. So you can just go and jump and press W, and we're going to use some slightly fancier movement, and then we're going to show off how to improve your time by taking different faster routes. So this map is mostly a linear map. You see there are two options here. We're mostly going to be following the blue line for this route. Coming down here around the outside, getting a little bit of speed from these down ramps. Then just here we're going to follow the yellow line, but that's about it for our yellow line following. We're back on the blue line now. All the way around the outside here. Being careful of that hole, which I forgot about. Yep. If you haven't got enough speed, be careful of that hole. And this hole as well. But I do have enough speed. Go round on the blue line, remember. Up and around here. Following it through here. Just be careful to not get turned around in this section. You'll want to make sure you follow the blue line, because going down here, if you're coming from this section, you won't be able to get back up there. So following this along, give myself a little bit of speed. Up and around here, following the blue again, just dropping down all the way around. You can go over and round, or if you've got enough speed, make the gap across the lava and then fly into this beautiful finishing room just here. So there is your complete beginner's route. Now I believe you're better than that. I think you can do better. So let's see. If you've got a little bit of movement speed, you will be able to come around this corner, get up here a little bit earlier, take this corner quite nice and tight, and then come through here onto the yellow side and gap that. Let's see. Can I actually do it? Because it's not that easy, this one. Of course, you can mix and match the routes. But here, this is going to be the fastest route. Then up with that, and we'll see if we can explain. If you've watched the other videos, I've already explained how to do this. You kind of come up and hit it at a 45-degree angle-ish. You'll gain some height and then turn. And you'll want to do that to get over to this side, where you'll be coming down. And it's just a little bit of a shorter route. Yeah, and especially if you're going this fast, you'll be coming in and you'll find it difficult to not land all the way over here. Then here, again, same thing, just flick up, take a good turn, make sure you get across that. That's going to be a tricky corner, I think, for a lot of people. Taking this bump jump. Here, same thing, just trying to take as tight of a line as possible through there. This section requires some explanation. Because this intuitively makes sense to me, but I've realised that it's not the most sensible thing in gaming. So I just come through here, holding strafe, diagonally across, and then when I hit this, I turn. So it is that 45 degree. You know, 45 degrees on a ramp is a pretty good starting point. So we come across, then we hit this, and then we bump off the wall and turn. Now you want to lose as little speed as possible here. So more than 45 degrees, you know, gently, but that loses you height. So be careful with it. If you do fall in the lava, you will just get respawned at the top, but with a lot less speed than you may have had before. So again, that is just to come through here with some good speed. To hit this, bounce up, off of here, and up and around. And you can see you gain a lot more speed through there. Following this all the way down, here's the section before you come across and through. I think this is a very good map for certain beginners to learn their craft, because it's a map that you don't have to go completely out of your way to see the alternate routes. You know, you just have to come this side. It's only, and if you're messing up, and I wasn't going to make that. There was no way I had the speed or the spacing to make it across here. I only just did there. So I can adjust and come this way round. again, here, you can see this. You can do this jump. You know, this isn't even really needed. You can run up here and then just jump up here. So the line is there already. And if you've got the speed, you get across. If you don't have the speed, you come round this side. You can swap in the middle if you needed to. And again, jumping up here is doable without. It's just about the spacing and learning to gain a little bit more height to guarantee you're up. Across here, you'll really want to try and take it more to the inside if you are going slower, so that you don't fall into that lava. But here you've got the ramp, so you should be fine to make it. This bit, taking the inside line. Here, I think quite a lot of people, if they carry the speed, will be able to do this. Now, this is such an important section that if you're going to lose speed by doing something more technical in these sections here, like say this is going to be tricky for you, don't take this. Go wide. Or here, you're going to lose some speed and not be able to gain as much. So go wide here and carry as much speed as you can into this section so that you can make it up. If that's what's needed, that's what's needed. 1500 speed, you should be comfortably able to make that. Anything less and you might struggle. But I reckon you can get more. Again here, if you've managed to make that, you'll be able to make this. And all the way into the finish. This is a great map. Like I said, this is a good map for being able to change your route throughout it. Hopefully you'll enjoy. Join us on the servers. Check out the commentary videos I do for the top 20 every week. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next week for round 4.